Alrighty, how's it going? Having a little bit of an afternoon stream, and by afternoon it's 8 o'clock or 8:15 at night, so a little bit of a nighttime stream. But either way, I'll put it on the wrong scene as well. There we go. There we go, and then I can do this. Beautiful. Let us walk up to the top of the thing. Hang on. Up to here. Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to some more Gregtech Horizons, where today we're hopefully going to move base. Hopefully going to set up a little area in this wing of the new base over here, so we have somewhere to actually move things. We need to get these gardens out of the road, we need to get this house moved, we need to get the trees moved, we need to get everything gone so that we can build this wing. Which means we need to move out over there. I probably could have cleared my voice, waited a little longer than 5 seconds and into the first thing I'd said all day to, you know, do the intro, but here we are. Nailed it. Also, I think I should probably just, like, bridge that gap, right? That way we could probably do, like, some, like, stairs up and around and go that way up onto, like, a... I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. There's plenty more design to come with this base, and I'm keen to do it. But I think I'm gonna start by clearing more of this out. Also, another thought occurred to me, which is how far away from, like, would it be worth starting Thorncraft soon, or even before LV? Just to get to be able to repair our tools. Like, to get mending for our tools. I don't see it there. So I don't think mending is a quest, per se. But I'm also not familiar enough with Thorncraft to know how far into it... Oh. Monsters nearby, and then it let me slap, and I'm scared. And then it let me sleep. Okay, we good? We good. We good. But yeah, I'm not sure how far into Thorncraft it actually is. What was it called again? It was Mossy something? Moss... Ball of Moss. It is an arcane infusion which requires the Hello? Jesus. Damn. Wasn't expecting that. I was busy thinking. God. How dare you interrupt my train of thought like that? How dare you? Also, keep your stinking leather cap. I don't want it. Oh yeah, so apparently we need to go to the Twilight Forest. And just moss. Raw Terror, which I'm guessing is also... Yeah, I don't think it's possible yet. Is there a mission for the Twilight Forest? Does it tell us when to do it? No, maybe not. Maybe the Twilight Forest is intertwined. It seems so. It seems like it's literally the second quest. I need LV. Never mind. Welcome to Tier 1. I need that. That one. Yeah, so I need this. I need to do more work. Alright, so yeah, we'll continue clearing this out first. I was hoping if we could get away around the zinc. I mean, we do have a little bit. We could probably go get that cooking, just so that we have some. Because we are out of obsidian. That was our horsey. I got scared for a second. But alright, let us get a little bit of obsidian sorted, because we need it to repair our hammer to finish digging out the area. And we are very low on zinc. Ignore the dog, she was just barking at my mum. Walking in the driveway. Not a lot. If we had literally one more, we'd be alright. Wonder if we can see any exposed up here, any small zinc ores. What does it look like? I actually don't even know what it looks like. Oh wait, zinc ore's actually in the nether? I'm just gonna make another portal. We can do that. Let's make another portal. Let us go to the nether. We need to put some stuff away. I'm gonna make what amount of zinc we can first, which means just get rid of that. We'll go chuck this in the water thing. We'll get a couple bits of steel and a piece of obsidian. Take over one of these. Not for that one. That away. Wash this real quick. Nope. Close enough. Gimme. Alright. You guys done yet? No? Now you're starting. Ooh, we're looking good on redstone. What are you? You got a thing? You got a modifier remaining, but I want to put, not haste, luck on you. You should probably go for another one. The lumber axe. The excavator has 2. It could definitely go. And the crossbow. It would also be nice to get looting on that. Also, we got the steel dust and the obsidian dust. Sick. We do. Oh, wrong one. Obsidian. So, that won't get us very far, but it'll get us a little bit further. We'll be able to get a couple of repairs on the go. So for now, I think I'm going to chuck... I really don't like putting anything away while it's completely broken. I think... I'll put at least one of these on each. I have to. I got it. I don't want to be too much of a tight ass. And I definitely don't want to put things away while they're broken, because then I'm going to get them out one day and be like, oh yeah, oh no. It'll be very sad. So. Can you tell I've already had a whole day today? Got some videos edited. That was about all I did, really. I was intending to go live earlier, but I just dicked around editing. I mean, it's always good to get some done, but didn't achieve a lot. I need to check on these dogs. He's doing. Bloody hell. It's all going on outside there. Don't know what the dogs are barking at, but holy shit. Animals are bloody stressful, man. Right, how'd you go? You done? Hey, beautiful. Alright, we'll use a few of these just to repair. Don't want anything on 0. Alright. We'll go like that for now. Also chuck the drawers in there. And the chisel and those. Keep that. Probably won't need the torches. What's in the purple backpack? More wood. Oh, we need to get rid of that. And then we're good on the rest of it. Alright. We're gonna get ready and go attempt to enter the Nether. Attempt it. Is there any armor we can do real quick? Like, what do we got from? We got this chainmail, and it's not bad. It's all got protection 3 on it, which is pretty good. We might not be able to make better armor, honestly. Like, is iron without... Do we have enough iron? We got a bit. We'll smelt up a little bit. Oh. I should have put them in these. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. You learn something new. Alright. That should hopefully get us enough. Let us make some iron armor. Alright, let's see how we go. Where are they? There. What's only 10 iron? Thought this would be way more expensive. Yeah, I thought that'd be way more expensive. And look back. I gotta get back. I gotta. Oh, we should really make use of some of these drawers for these coins as well. Damper and vegetarian lettuce wrap. We'll just munch that. Do we have room? No, but I'll switch that out for that. What have we got? 6. Okay, that is more armor. Then we could do steel as well. I think we have enough. What's the difference? Okay, we're not at this one yet. Maybe we are. Compressor, we can do this. Is it only the vest? Or is it not worth it? Ah, screw it. We're just gonna go with the iron. That's gonna do us for now. Do we want to keep this old shitty armor? It's not shit. But do we want to keep it, you know? Fine. We'll chuck it down in the bottom corner. In the absolute worst order. There we go. Better. Alright. That'll be enough. Let's just go to the nether. Let us go to the nether. It's just a normal one, right? Right, there is other ways to make fire. I'm gonna grab a fire charge. There they are. You know what? We're gonna take a few. I'm gonna put one in the inventory. Do I also have the flint and steel in there? I do. We'll keep that. And we'll grab the 12 obsidian. Yeah, we'll just do 12. We'll be good, but not perfect. And we're definitely not putting it inside. It'd be really funny also if the nether portal created pollution. Where should we make it? Oh! From where? Oh, shift clicking. Oh, is that how I got hit? Ow. I didn't think I was doing that much damage. I did notice I was getting low. I didn't think I was doing... Was that like fully rebounding? I should have looked more closely at that. I was really not paying attention. I'm gonna be honest. Look at that. You almost went in the right order with everything. I don't want another head. Look, I get plenty of head. As it is. And the human flesh can stay there. I'm good. Also, we'll get rid of the death. Won't leave any evidence. Alright, where do we want to build this, I mean... My instinct says build it in a chunk that's not going to be loaded all the time. But I don't want to go that far, so I am just going to go and build it over in this wall here. This is going to do me. Right, I am actually terrified. We'll keep the flint and steel. We'll put that away. Jesus. We should probably get some more blocks to build with. Goddamn, I'm actually weirdly scared. I don't know what to expect in this. Well, no one's here to hold my hand. probably should get some more blocks. Why do I have one cobblestone unit? My organization is horrible. Alright, let's go. That'll do me. We'll go through and immediately remember something, but thankfully it's not the end, and we can just turn around and come home if we need to. Allegedly. Oh, I can't wait. Alright. Let's go. We need to go deeper. God, I hate it when she says that. Hello? Are we good? Okay. Probably don't walk on that. I'm gonna guess. Called it. Just right off the bat, I'm gonna make a nice little safe area. Ow! God damn it. I knew it and still fell for it. Why am I so paranoid? God damn. We'll block this side in. Good enough. Doesn't need to be pretty. God damn it, stop walking on shit. I just don't want this to get smashed by a ghast. I'm scared. Oh god, stop walking on. Why aren't you going in my inventory? Okay. Okay, one thing we'll do. Put that one on resupply. That one just on mine. Didn't I have 3 stacks of cobblestone? Oh wow, I used a stack. God, I'm an idiot. Okay. Give me a sword as well. I don't like that I only have range. Give me that. God damn, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Now, let's go collect some glowstone. Like the little pussy boy we are. Oh. God, I'm good at Minecraft. Oh, God, I'm good at Minecraft. Fuck. That was actually my worst showing ever. Why? Why? I thought I was getting burned by the glowstone for a second there. Can I shift click on this? Ow, ow, ow. No, I cannot. The answer is no. God, it sucks so much. We also want to find mining. My god, hang on. I need to... Suck at that. Ah. I'm not really good at Minecraft, I'm gonna be honest. Also, what's all the redstone there? Oh. Redstone trees? I hate this shit. I hate this biome. Why did we have to spawn it? What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. Was there something in there? This place does suck. What is this? Turned Whaler back on. What happened to Whaler? 1. Blood leaves. So I was getting redstone. I'm just gonna head back down. I knew you were gonna find me, you little bastard. Oh my god. Why? I'm guessing they come from the lava. That is such a bitch. Make a waypoint. Go in here, make a waypoint. God damn it. Okay. Doing this while I'm tired probably isn't the best idea. Home. God damn it. Ooh, nether portal. Small nether quartz. Ooh. We good? We chill? What's this? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. We good. I'm just looking around. I'm exploring. I've never been here, puppy. Hey, do. I feel like the piglins are gonna get mad at me if I... Oh shit. Return to sender. Day 1. Also, that's a weird look at... Ghost! Jesus. I'm regretting this. I'm regretting this. Oh, I have range. Man. I have no idea what the fall off is at this distance. Okay, apparently it's not bad. What was that? Rare bye-bye giant zombie pigment of thorned. The thorned. Jesus Christ, where? Ooh! He's fucking goated. Oh, he misses. So you guys are mad at me for... Okay, sick. Oh, this place sucks. What do I actually need here? Sulfur, pyrite, sphalerite. Ah, gotcha. Bam. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's chill out. Let's do this. Nether quartz vein. Ooh, which has given us quartzite. We don't want that specifically. Okay, and I'm guessing chunks play by the same rules in this world, right? We good? Look, I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Tongue of dog. I love that. Can I eat it? No. Then never mind. You're chill, right? At least by default. Like, I don't... What height are we at? Where? Quite low, I guess. Oop. We just do the same method we do everywhere else. I didn't mean to do it with that. Whoops. God, instant mining really makes this harder. Don't know if down's necessarily a direction I want to go there. Maybe not that way. We'll go this way. We'll go down over into this chunk over here, I reckon. Oh, also, I'm hungry. Look, I'll figure this shit out eventually, alright? I'm getting there. You are the center chunk right here. Now, we didn't get confirmation on whether or not mobs get mad if I mine shit. I'm a little worried about that. Wait, how far down is that? Oh, way further than I thought. Do we have any gravel or anything? We don't. Go away. That works. Actually, that works not bad. What am I hearing this one? Okay. Either way, we're good. Stop stressing. Everyone chill out. It's fine. Stop stressing. Okay. Nope, that's not how I meant to do it. Forgot. I really need to fix the colors on my TV. Maybe it's just... Oh no, hang on. It is just really dark, isn't it? We need to switch that out for the... for that. Never mind, nailed it. Small saltpeter. Oop. Nice. Vanilla magma blocks. What update were they introduced in? Oh, fuck. You got the soul sand property. Right, forgot. As in, it goes down a step. You know what I meant. Brown laminite. Is that one of the ones that I need to get? What did it say it has in it? Banded iron. Oh, it's just an iron node, same as the overworld. Was there a tool we should have brought with us? I'm not really good at this. Down in the middle over there, eh? I think I might just go back down over here and dig across and see if we get anything. I mean, it might also just be stupid to do this, but I kind of want to have a look around, you know? Like if this is the line... Just head in a direction and see what happens. So what is it? Wool of bat? Blood sapling? I guess. So what? Why 8 now? I'm gonna say why level is... I think now, right? If I branch out at this height, I think we should get... We shouldn't run into too many pools. We should find more at this exact height. Oh, wait, no, there's also... It's just different generation, too. Don't mind me trying to treat this as if it was just regular Minecraft generation. I mean, it might be similar. I'm not really sure what extent it's different. We're back in an ore chunk. Right, it's just a pool of lava above me. I can see that on the map. Bam, found some. Digging up in the nether is probably way more dangerous than digging down. But we're gonna make it work. This is also the edge of the chunk. Yeah, fuck it. I think this is at the edge of the... Yep, alright. Actually... Sphalerite will be important later for gallium and zinc. Ah, you can chemical bath it for zinc. Ah. Wait, so there's no actual zinc? Zoink? No, there's just small holes. Alright, so I think this is just what I needed to find. Also, I probably shouldn't mine with the hammer. Just, yeah, because it's got no looting on it yet. This is going to be fast enough anyway. Alright, before we do too much, I want to get rid of... Don't want to accidentally throw my backpack in there. Okay, get rid of that. I hope that wasn't silver that I just threw. I'll get rid of those. We really don't need the redstone. And we'll keep the glowstone. Alright. Sick. It's one way to do it. Alright, we can chuck the miners back up there. The dirt over there. And we should be good to go. Shouldn't take us long. I mean, we may as well more or less fill our inventory. Or go until we... I don't know, I don't want to use too much of my tools now that I think about it. God, we done too much digging. I thought that was going to be no consequences, but now I'm paranoid that I'm not going to be able to source enough zinc to repair my weapons. Horrible. Do you have access to a silver node yet? Or that's the moon, isn't it? Twilight Phobos, Anubis, and a Mahaz. Pretty sure that's what Elon Musk calls it. Sorry, that was funnier in my head, but it made me laugh. So that's, you know, I'm the only one watching, so that's all that matters. I chose a bad time to stream. Everyone that normally drops in's asleep already. Or at work. What are they doing? I don't know. I'm gonna kill them. What? Chill out. I get really bored when I'm left alone, don't I? Oh, my pickaxe broke. I thought that was just like a different material that was blended in crazy well. No. Oh, I already used it all, didn't I? Oh, no. That felt like an accent. That wasn't meant to be an accent. Oh, God, I'm racist. I'm just learning this now. Sorry, I need to stop talking shit. You can go in there, you can go in there. We don't actually need that one. It was this one I wanted to check, and I wanted to check. I needed 64 pyrite and 32 sphalerite. Okay. We need to keep going. We must continue with the pyrite. We must continue for just but a little bit longer. Doing it without... is it worth doing it without the looting, though? We can't do a chemical bath. I mean, I guess we'll just continue until we make the quest happy, so we can go home. God, it's so much quicker with the hammer. We need to put looting on it so... Like, we need to do that, like, right now. If it I mean, honestly, if I had more patience, I would go home and do that first. But oh well. We close. We good. 2 more. Come on, baby, baby, come on. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. You need to stop apologizing for everything. God damn. Okay, so we're ready. Why can't I say what is happening to me? We are ready for wire trap. I'm gonna say that I've done the weddy because I was reading wire. I'm really pushing it. Interesting. Yeah, I think we might actually just have to go on another annoyingly long trip. Oh, OCD says finish this. But we may just have to go on another annoyingly long trip to find zinc in the overworld. It's not fun. And it takes forever. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Annoyingly, I don't think I really have a better alternative. Oh, I was gonna say, was this not the director? I know what I'm doing. Another quartz. We probably should get some quartz. I was gonna say, did we actually? Yeah, cool. For a second there, I was worried that it didn't actually mark the node. Wrong button. Bro, I didn't want the smoke. You didn't have to do that. Neither did you. God damn it. Where was I? I was trying to get rid of the chunk borders. God damn it. Hang on, let me also eat. Okay. Where's my portal? Which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Why is there so many fucking mobs? You first. Get going. Ooh, what'd you drop? Oh, there's my portal. Found it. God, I'm an idiot. Ah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to die in the nether. Ah, God. I wish I was better at this game. I wish I didn't suck, you know? That would be nice. Oh well. Yo, how you going, Connie? Yes, the Hellhound doggos were a little bit rough. I didn't even really have like a goal in the nether, besides I just thought I could get zinc there, but I learned that that's also not really the case. We could chuck some quartz on our weapons. He's underneath me. We're good. Already slept. Okay. Oh, Connie, I'm paranoid. I'm gonna slap down some drawers. We really need to do a little bit of organization here. Holds 16 stacks per drawer. It's probably enough, honestly, for most of the shit we're doing. I want somewhere for my coins and shit. There, 20 things. That was a big ass zombie. Hi. Bye. God damn. God damn. Alright, either way. We're probably not gonna put the ores in it, right? We could. No, I just want to get the coins out, really. Actually, that doesn't go in there. Alright, that'll do. My god, that was so much more stressful than I was expecting it to be. The bloody nether, eh? Hello? Dirt, coarse dirt, grass won't grow on it. Oh. It's just called dirt, but coarse dirt. That's crazy. Give me all my coins. Did I fill the cog ones? I don't know. I'm gonna leave a drawer open for more cog ones. That was my mouse's fault. Where are the rest? Okay. Better. Okay, I got my coins put away. It's a little bit annoying to be able to see which is which. I don't know if I want to be able to do that with ores. Maybe not just yet. Like, we will eventually. But I don't care enough to organize them into it now. Also, peanut ham soup. When did we get that? Also, we have another loot bag. Beet salad. Beautiful. Eating all the foods. We travel the world with the foods we eat. Alright, dump all that in here. Which one was the one that had the coins in it? Here. Get a little bit more silver as well. That's not bad. And we'll chuck the glowstone in there as well. Fine, chuck that in there as well. Alright. Lock that, lock that. Alright, beautiful. We did it. A successful little mission into the nether. Beautiful. Beautiful. That didn't get us any closer to having zinc. Actually, it got us further away from it. We now just broke our pickaxe. That is also a problem. I think we must go find zinc. I think we gotta go for another mission, Carney. I think it's zinc time. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, there's other things we could do in the nether. Like there's the new source of glowstone. Ooh. Nether quartz, sharpness, flaming idiots, Lucifer's little helper. We could do all those little things. That would be fun. Also, I'm actually breaking my rule tonight, Carney. I'm streaming for an episode not this week, but the week after. Well, 2 weeks after. My rule that I've set for this entire series has been that I edit a video before I start recording the next one. So that way I don't have too much editing shit piling up. I'm breaking the rule. I'm recording before I've edited the previous episode. Criminal, I am. Criminal scum, halt! In the name of the law. We must cease this villainy at once. Is there a liquid trash can? I wonder. And I wonder. I'm back. But alright. Yeah, I think we gotta go get some zinc. Ah, fine, let's go get some zinc. Ow, I didn't land on horsey number 2 or 3, whatever we're up to now. Horsey number 2 didn't die. We released him into the wild. And I feel bad about that, but I would feel worse if I killed him, like I did horsey 1. Horsey Prime. We're gonna go north again. We'll go northwest. We'll go have a look over here first. Ah! I'm fine. And manly. Incredibly so. Hey, Carney. Aren't I just the manliest person you've met? They don't really get much manlier than me, do they? And that's saying something, because us Australians, we're tough as fuck. Raised on concrete. We have a spoonful with our cornflakes and our Weet Bix. We have 15 Weet Bix and a spoonful of concrete each morning. Oh my god, there's zinc right there. God damn, I mean, that's great and all, but I hate that it took me so long last time. And we're about to have to sleep. Soon. I almost shot horsey. Imagine. I thought that was zinc then. The bush in front of the concrete, that's teasing. Did I say bush in front of the concrete? Bush in front of the cobblestone. Okay, I think we got the... So every time we find some, I fear that there's more in sight that I'm just not seeing. Found some more basalt, that's always nice too. fall off was a bit more than I expected though. Alright, where are we? I might head south first. This biome seems to be half decent. So the cobblestone bits are really throwing me. Hang on, what was on the other side of this one? There's just a little thing on the map. Oh. What do we got? Oh, zinc. That's what we're here for. Formium hoe? No, purple drink sucks. I hate that. That also felt racist, but it damages you, which that's the racist part. That's the racism. Not me. Not this time, at least. Alright. That is beautiful. That way. Okay, let's go. Also, is this horse just really weak, or have I forgotten to heal it up several times? I think it just has really shit health. Man, Horsey really was the best. We didn't even realize it until it was too late, you know? It genuinely almost makes me cry every time I think about it. If I made world backups, swear to God, we would have been rewinding that shit. Horsey's fat head's always in the road when I'm trying to look. Go away. I hate that I found some so quick. Ah! Itchy arm, hang on. So what are you up to tonight, Carney? If you're still there. It says I still have one viewer. I think it's you. What are you up to tonight? Besides watching me, or half watching me. Ah. On Discord with your mate, just chilling. That's the way, man. I'm gonna say, finally off the long weekend tomorrow. Even I have to go back to work, and I don't even have a job. I'm just going in to sand a kitchen for my dad. Shouldn't be too long, it's only a little kitchen. I don't think it was routed. Oh, more zinc. I think it was just an easy one, just a flat one. It was only a little one as well, so shouldn't take too long. The only annoying thing is I have to get in early to do it, because it needs to be painted tomorrow, which means I need to get it sanded early enough that the boys can prime it. I gotta be a good boy. That's why we can't stream too late tonight. I know it's a tragedy, but we'll survive, maybe. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Now we just need to find zinc. The elusive substance known as zinc. And it's very important here in Australia. We need it to go to the beach, and you know, our lifesavers, our lifeguards use shitloads of it. Actually, like they buy it by the bucket. Oh, I thought I had some. Oh, this bloody cobblestone teasing me. Oh, I just walked past that pillar. Yeah, God damn it! Damn it. Yeah, we'll go around the lake and continue north. Genuinely the most annoying thing to get in this. Maybe we should get a whole stack again. Should we just go until our brain is... Our brain? My brain. I don't know what I was going to say. We just go until we can't stand it anymore, basically. I'm sure that won't actually take that long. I'll get sick of this really quick. As patient as I am for some things, I really don't like not succeeding for a long time. You know? How we going? We got 21. I mean, at this rate, a stack wouldn't be that bad. I'm not going to look in the snowy area. That's just a needle in a haystack kind of deal. How are you doing, Bernie boy? Not good. Was that something? There's a tree growing on cobblestone, but no, not what we're looking for. That's a berry bush. Ah! Everything teases me. Okay, I think there's none in this area. We're gonna ride our Aussie. Oh, a slime island. Nice, I didn't notice that. I can't see it from here. I didn't notice we had a slime island in the area. I think just go through this forest. Probably not going to see a lot, but let's go through the forest. See what biome's on the other side, and hopefully it's a little bit more open and full of zinc. And also, apologies in advance for the lag, because my computer is not great at loading a lot of chunks. Also, Minecraft just isn't good at loading a lot of chunks in general. Fucking NASA supercomputers lag when loading chunks. It's insane. Java's not exactly the best language to code in. But you know, when you... How long has Minecraft been out? Like 10, 15 years? When you're 15 years deep into the code base, you're not exactly going to go, oh, let's start again. Well, actually, they did, and that's what Minecraft Bedrock is. But, you know, that's a whole other thing. The real ones know. That's not really Minecraft. I can't find anything. I mean, I think it's gotten a little bit better these days. I don't know when the last time you've played it was, but I think it's pretty solid these days. Like, Bedrock Edition just has a bunch of different stuff. It's also the reason Mojang does nothing these days. It's because And they can just like throw all their time at random Bedrock Edition shit that they can actually charge people for. Whereas everything in Java is free. You just buy it and then you never pay money again. It's really nice. Things don't like to do that these days. That's an inefficient business model. Get out from under the tree! God. We need to start bringing tree taps with us. Also, did my voice crack a little bit? Maybe not really a crack. It died a little bit. I don't think it was a voice crack. I'm a man. I don't get voice cracks. I'm the manliest man you've ever done manly met. Yep. Where the fuck's the zinc? Real men cry, don't they? Especially about the zinc that they can't find. In the forest that they find really difficult to navigate on a horse. That too. Oh no, I had a second viewer for a little bit there and I scared him off. Oh well. You can't keep them all forever, can't he? We'll just have to beat him up if he ever comes back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, kinda. Where are we at? Where are we at? Somewhere near where the hood went in that DMX video that one time. So I was just trying to think about what that joke meant, and I couldn't really think of an explanation. It's just, you know, a place that I could think of. Not exactly a lot of zinc in this biome. What do you? Horsey. Don't walk in it, Horsey! Why can't I see what it is? God damn it. Everything else shows me what it is. Can I get a bucket of it? Hang on. A poison bucket. Lovely. Horsey's running away. I'm sorry, Horsey! How you doing, buddy? You good? Okay. God, Carney, I'm not a good horse owner, I'm gonna be honest. I'd run away from me as well. It's actually quite understandable. You know, initially I thought, I found it quite insulting, but as time's gone on... Oh, zinc. I've begun to understand their perspective on the let's get the fuck away from this dude sort of attitude. It's, come on, man. You don't have to run away from me immediately. You can at least pretend to like me. And, you know, believe that I'm not gonna get you killed. We never really made a boat either. That is a quest. Hang on. Sorry, I just had to do that. He looked at me funny. So did he. No. Should we continue in this watery wonderland? It feels like a bad idea. Send it. Look, it may seem like I suck at jumping the horse, but it's lag mostly. And you'll just have to take my word on that. No! Horsey! What the fuck is with these pools of poison? Was that the same one? Okay, no it wasn't. At the very least it wasn't the same one. We need to find a village, Horsey. I didn't bring any wheat, buddy. What else can I feed Horsey? Can I feed him an apple? I also don't have any of those, but like, I could probably find one. Horsey, don't run away. I'm gonna try and heal you. Horses eat apples, right? Oh, they do. Horsey, give me a second. I got you, buddy. These trees are holding out on me, buddy. Give me another second. What the hell? These trees are stingy as shit. I'm so sorry, buddy. How you doing? I feel like I really should heal him before we move on. Let's go find some more apple trees. I fall in the hole there. I see it and I move around. Okay, how about we just be more careful? He's gonna recuperate health slowly. We just let him do it. Like a good horse owner. Oh, we got another witch up here. What's she got? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. What a shame. Oh, what a shame. It's alright, she laughs at us all the time. No one feel bad for her. It's not necessary. Have you seen any zinc around here, buddy? looking good, is it, buddy? We're gonna stay here with Gobby for the night. Gobby, come back! Oh. I was hoping to get cozy with a goblin, but never mind. There's a goblin these nuts joke there somewhere, but oh well. Oh well. Just know that I had the thought. It's the thought that counts, that's what they say. Apparently. I mean, I remember, hang on, zinc? Small ores doesn't say, never mind. I was hoping it would give me a biome distribution. Did I just have an arrow go over my head? No? Tripping? Okay. No! A nice mountain. Ooh. Are they red chickens? Rickens? I want to meet the red chicken. Oh, it's a rooster. A roaster. Horsey. Look away. Ooh, chicken wings. Turkey. I'm not hungry. What a shame. Man, I was kind of hoping for a volcano, but still cool. I love the... Ooh, we're going down this side. Horsey, don't run straight down the side. Be careful a little bit. You know, maybe run and gun a couple chickens? Oh, we missed it. Never mind. It was a terrible shot. Oh, this is the perfect biome to spot it. No, don't see any. That one's up there is going to have loot in it. We're going to head up there. This one can chortle a nutsack. Oh, we will also get the node here. Tin node, nice. Pig iron, blaze rod, ooh, steel shears. Already got one. And treasure. Ow, sorry, Horsey. Oh god, that was a higher jump than I thought, my bad. Oh, I can't eat yet. Oh, hang on. Ooh, diamonds. Splash potion of water breathing. Hit a dick. And strength. We'll keep this. We'll keep the strength. That could be cool. It could be cool. Maybe. Not a birch. Man, this place is really nice. Probably even nicer than where we already started building a base. That sucks. Though it's a really far distance. Maybe we'll build an outpost here one day. Small zinc. Oh my god, I don't have my pickaxe, that really sucks. And I suppose I should unlock these. Oh, which I can't do on horseback, that makes sense. Put both of these on resupply mode. That way we can keep a few things in our inventory. Not you though. Okay. Okay, off to continue looking for zinc. Fun! There's another chest in that thingy over there. We'll go get that. At least we're getting some half decent loot around the place. Not a lot of zinc, but a half decent amount of loot. Jesus Christ, the chunk lag. Disposable turret? A bunch of track? That's kind of cool. Magnetic irons. I mean, you can make it in the crafting table. Well, at least you can make rods in the crafting table. We'll grab it. We'll grab it. Oh, Jesus, that was the most in... Yep, nope, bad, terrible. What do you mean, look at this dude? Ah! How you doing, Freezing? I thought it was Carney just giving me shit for some reason. I was like, what did I do this time? I'm good. I'm killing it. Roundabout, we're looking for zinc again. Because we kind of at a point where we either look for more zinc or all our tools break. And it's a sad day. So... Finally free from work, that's always nice. Always good to get home at the end of a day. Or at the beginning of a day, as it would be for you. But, you know, same. Oh, just cruising along, hoping to find a little bit of zinc, calcite. What was a little bit of a stutter there? A mental same, yeah. Yeah, you got what I meant. A little bit of zinc. We probably have a lot. Ooh. I always like marking off the nodes. It's very satisfying. There's another one. Is that another one? No. That is. God damn. I did go to Wonderful Hell. You missed out. I did go. It was great. I didn't actually die, surprisingly. The demons were, you know, relatively friendly. No, it actually went pretty well. I managed to get a little bit of glowstone, and we got the ores. Managed to get that done. Pizza, sausage in bread. I hate that fucking name. It's still just so bad. It sounds like something crass, you know? Yeah, I got sphalerite. Raw sphalerite. Right there. I got some. Though, because we don't have LV yet, we can't use the chemical bath to make zinc out of it. I did look into that. But alas. Not yet. Ow. So we're out zinc hunting. We're doing it the long way again. Okay, we're back also in an area that I've already looked in. Third stream this week. I know. I'm breaking my rule today. I'm recording next week at I'm an episode ahead. But I am hunting zinc right now because our tools are all almost dead. Our pickaxe is dead. So we need tools, which means we need obsidianite, which means we need zinc. And we don't have a good way to get it just yet besides hunting. So we hunt. Like men, we hunt. Is this silver? Ooh, small diamond. I don't really want it, but still. You are a little addicted? A little bit. A little bit. It's a harmless amount, though. It's harmless. I could quit anytime. Almost. Maybe. Probably. Oh, more zinc. You want to move out of the road? I don't want to. We've already had accidents. I don't want to get you in another one. Scanning the horizon. Fuck. Oh yeah, there's plenty more time to put into this pack, so you know, I may as well jump in and do a little bit more while I can. My justification was that it is technically still the weekend for me, even though it is Monday. It is a long weekend this weekend because of Easter. So, I'm justified. I can do another stream and then spend the week editing. Justification. Do I think of making Steam multi-blocks? Not really at the moment. I think I want to get more building done first. And then we'll probably get into upgrading everything, which will probably include the Steam multi-blocks. Because I would like to get... I don't know. I mean, the Steam I like following the quests, and Steam multi-blocks are in some of the quests, so we'll definitely do those ones. But we'll see. For now, I need to rebuild my base. I need to get the new base in I need to get at least a little bit carved out of the new base, so we have somewhere to move in. Which means I need my tools. How much percent is my base? Probably like 1%, but we're not going to go all the way to 100. We're just going to get it to a decent position. Get it to a decent point where I can move in and and not be living in the road of where I hope to build it. And I need to bring things. God, the lag when it comes to traveling is so annoying. Oranges? Have I got you before? That was persimmon. And it's a biomes of plenty, so never mind. This biome doesn't feel like it has any. I don't know if it's true, but some part of me believes that this biome doesn't have zinc in it. Like, just at all. There's none. I don't know if that's true, but it feels true in my heart. Oh. God, the lag is horrible. That's half the reason I stop and look around so much, is like give my computer a bit of time to catch up. I don't really need to stop so much. Yeah. No, I knew there was a good chance I'd probably have to build all the Steam multi-blocks. Like, they're a part of the quests anyway. The multi-block revolution. I mean, at the very least, I want to build the upgraded versions, the high-pressure versions. Which will mean more upgrades. Yeah. Where do you keep your shit? Ah. Don't you just hate it when a man and his horse break into your house? Sorry, horsey. This forest is really bad, and I also feel bad every time I call you horsey. I think zinc is more along rivers. It did feel like that. Rivers and plains. I was more just trying to navigate around the Nightmare Water area. What's this bit? Is it just a square of snow? You spawned along a river and so much zinc? Hey, well, you don't have to rub it in, alright? You don't have to tease me. God. Everyone's so mean in my chat. Or maybe I'm hypersensitive. I don't know, can't tell. What the hell is this? A durian? That's not real. Okay, so you are mean. Okay, cool. That's nice. Good to confirm my biases, or non-biases, or whatever it would be. I don't know. Sheepies, have you been harboring zinc around here? I know this chicken has. I know it. He's suspicious. A suspicious chicken. A suspicion. Shit. Oh, back on it again, are we? I've made him relapse. God damn. It's a dangerous substance, isn't it? You can never stay away forever. I love that without context would probably be pretty confusing. Don't worry, it's only Carney here. So, we don't need to explain it. He's not allowed to get context. Not for any particular reason, just don't feel like it. Chaotic neutral, baby. Actually, my favorite alignment ever. It is the best alignment, objectively. It's the most fun. It would be really fun. We are going to run an evil campaign one day. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to double my zinc by macerating it. I definitely am going to do that. But I still want more. More! More! I want it all, and I want it now. I don't know that song well enough to, like, get into the rhythm of it. I could sing along if it was playing, but I don't know it well enough to be able to just sing it, you know? It's crazy how much harder that is sometimes, you know, to like... There are so many songs that I feel like I know every word to, but being able to just sing it, like without the song playing already, it's so difficult. Time to maybe grab some kimchi rice before we get home? That sounds pretty good. All I ate for dinner was cake. I might, yeah, no, that's what I ate. It was my mum and my grandma's fault. They made a bunch of like cupcakes and cake this afternoon. I don't even know what kind it was. It was I can't remember like the name of it. They were like little cupcake thingies. One of them they fucked up, so they just chucked it in like a dish. So it was like a cupcake mix that they just made into like a giant plate. I ate a quarter of that. It was still pretty good. They overcooked it a little bit, so it was kind of crunchy. It was nice. Not kind of crunchy. You know, like just how a little bit of crunch? It was good. I'm just incredibly lazy, and if there is food on the counter when I walk past, I'm gonna grab some. That is also just a habit of growing up in a household full of siblings, because you know that if there's food on offer, if you don't just take it and eat it while it's there, it's not gonna be there when you go back. That's just how that works. It's never there. So you just gotta grab that shit and run with it. If you see something, eat it. It's a seafood diet in a family of kids. Kid? Yeah, just a family. See, like, it wasn't that we never really had food that was like ours or not ours in the house. Like, it was always just like when I was younger. I don't have siblings now. Or, I mean, they're all dead. But no, I don't have to deal with siblings now. Like, the shit that I buy is just mine. Like, if my sister is like, oh, can I have that? And I don't want to give it to her, I'll just be like, nah. Nah, bitch. Back up. Back the fuck up. God damn. But no, I don't know what the point was gonna be. Yeah, like when I was younger, it was just like the household food, you know? Like if mum cooks something, it's just gonna get devoured. Good food doesn't last very long. Even mediocre food, if it's in the cupboard, or on the kitchen counter. It's gone. It's gone. Shit, even throw Dad in that group of, like, having to fight for food. That fat fuck's always jumping in. Oh, zinc. I wasn't even specifically talking about my dad there. That's just dads in general, I feel like. You know, they're not going to say no to some baked goods on the counter. They're not crazy. If they did, I'd be worried that your dad was crazy. If your dad was like, nah, he'd never eat a baked good. I'd watch out for that man. He's living a secret life. I promise you. You may not ever find out, but he is. Only a man leading a double life wouldn't eat a baked good off the counter. There's something suspicious about that. And I stand by that. Oh, good vein. Get in my inventory. Get in my inventory now. Oh, I went down to one viewer. Someone didn't like that. God. I'm sorry. Was that too edgy? Sorry, my bad. I'll be throwing out some crazy things sometimes, you know? What am I talking about? I'm getting tired. You're not wrong though. I think riverbanks are the way to go. I think we're gonna go back up the other side of the river on the way back. Are you ordering your kimchi? That's fine. Okay, I'll allow that then. I think book says river spawn zinc. I did go back and check it at one point. It's over here, this thing. You can find it in chunks of gravel on the surface. Use as little as possible and save the rest for when you get a macerator in Steam Age. You'll get twice as much. If you can't find any, you can buy it with coins in the coins tab. If you get enough and fully process it, you can also get gallium for gallium arsenide in the LV Age. Options for finding zinc. It can be hard to find zinc, gravel, ore, an old service, and unlucky the ordnance, an unlucky world seeds. Buy zinc in the coins. Search for small zinc ores in the overworld. Use a recipe with XP buckets in the crafting table. There's no way you have XP buckets in the early game. What's the deal with XP buckets early game? Now I'm just curious about that. I don't really want to use them, but still. I don't think that was too much of a fucking... Too much of a swing and a miss there, man. Like, that was... I'm pretty sure I thought the same thing and checked. Like, when I seen the second one there and clicked on it, I thought for a second that I was actually about to read about some biomes or some shit that it's good in. But no. It doesn't tell us. It's of valuable information. I mean, we've just hit a stack, so we're going alright. Ah! The dreaded cactus. Straightness alright. I don't know if it really, I don't know if that's really how it works, like if it really spawns on the river. But that is at least helping us see. Or like cover enough ground to be able to like properly scan the landscape. So it may not spawn on rivers, but looking for it along rivers is a decent tactic. As it would seem. The fuck is that? Appetite. God damn it! Appetite is the worst ore. I hate it. I've always said it. The fact that it just looks exactly like silver really makes me mad. Ah, don't run into the water. Could be the seed because your biome was just all rivers and mountains. I mean, when it's all rivers and mountains, I guess, yeah, by definition, it does spawn along the rivers. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what the pattern is for it. I don't think it really says it anywhere. But, no, this seems to be a viable tactic. Am I going to be able to get across? We're going to go to bed first, Horsey, and then we'll figure out how to cross this river. With you, a fox, and a bag of green. So, I'm going to take you and the fox over. And then I'm going to bring... leave you on the other side, and I'm going to bring the fox... Get back here! What are you doing? I was trying to figure out the riddle. God damn. What's the boat and lead recipes like? Doable. I just haven't done them. They're actually in a quest that I did like half of. Which way should I go? We'll go this way. And then we'll go back that way a little bit. I fell off the horse. Yeah, no, it did occur to me at some point during this travel that we haven't made a boat yet. It's one of those things that we never did. That is also a part of a quest that we skipped over, a little side quest that we haven't done yet. I never really felt the need for it because there's not a lot of rivers around my immediate base area. Like, we have the lakes, but that's not really the same. Zombie just said g'day to me. Salt vein. Drag fake horsey along the ocean. I do feel bad calling him fake horsey. I just also, my brain can't think, like, it's just too lodged in my brain to call him anything else. Ooh. Because, like, horsey wasn't meant to be a name. You know? It was just what I called him because we never gave him a name. And then it sort of became his name. There's a name for that. Sorry. Just call this one Shoey. You know, as an Aussie, I mean, especially an Aussie that doesn't really drink, can honestly say I've never done one. Crazy. I also have never won, you know, like the V8 supercars, where it's like an obligation. You know, you gotta do a shoey when you win when you win the supercars, especially if you win Bathurst. Oh, you gotta do a shoey. Bro, are you into car racing? Have you ever seen Bathurst is the best car racing ever. Oh, it's good shit. And I don't even just say that like biasedly. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it is sick. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we're going to go on YouTube right now. I'm going to show you clips of the Bathurst track because it is fucking insane. It won't even, like, it probably won't even do it justice. Like, watching it on YouTube probably won't even do it justice. Like, it... I don't know. It's just... I feel like it's just because I've seen it from so many different angles over the years. Like, I've watched Bathurst every Bathurst weekend for my entire life. Pretty much every Bathurst weekend for my entire life. And it's on every year. And it's literally Australia's biggest racing event, pretty much. Not even pretty much, it just is. It's sick. It's good shit. I'm hyping it up a lot. Is Carney still here? Carney, get in here. Fucking vouch for me. No! God. I think we're just gonna call this the horse Dave. This is gonna be Dave. Or Stan. Stan the Stallion? You're the best racer on... Okay, fine. You only know NASCAR? God damn. NASCAR drivers are pussies. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. That's... But we gotta go show him real quick, Carney. Real quick. Fuck it. I was watching this before, but... Oh, was it hours ago? That better not have been it. Was it today? Carney, when was it? Did I miss it? I'm gonna be mad.
Hazelwood will be off the pole alongside Winterbottom, then Coulthard Ojeda. Who will save the ultimate life-changing victory? Let's go racing at Mount Panorama. And what a start here for Hazelwood. Hazelwood started blind.
Okay, now I'm just kind of locked in.
Quickly dropping into second position was Winterbottom. That was a classic start from the pole man.
Wait till they get up on the hill. This is what I was saying when it's crazy. The track gets so tight and they don't slow down.
Right behind them, Cooper Murray wants to spoil their party.
He certainly does. Cooper Murray's very aggressive in behind Jaden Ojeda. What a great start there by Todd Hazelwood. There was also a car that was parked on the grid, Neil. I reckon there was a stalled car on the grid further down the road. There you go.
Heartbreak there for car number 14. Bryce Fullwood and Brad Vaughan sharing that car. That was so close. Pressure's on at the front. Hazelwood leads Winterbottom, Ojeda, Coulthard, Murray, Whincup, McLeod, Moffat, Slade, Harry Jones here in the top 10. Cold tyres, cold brakes, cold minds. Big pressure, though, over the top of the hill for the very first time. The first of 161.
This is mainly a NASCAR? Pretty much, yeah. It's just like, instead of going on a circle, let's put on a mountain and make the track narrower. Put concrete walls either side, and then send them flying down a mountain at nearly 300 kilometers an hour, which is like what, 200 miles per hour?
Very easy to put yourself out with a little bit of contact with another car, puncture
Bit more?
a tyre, or have a guard run on the tyre as a
230
consequence. So as
240?
they come out of Forest Silva now, look for Cooper Murray to put pressure on Ojeda down there in the braking area. Fabian Coulthard's just in behind him. And Todd Hazelwood's been able to gap Mark Winterbottom across the top of the hill, gives himself just a little
They're
bit
going
of a
so
breather.
fucking fast right here.
Is the gap.
It doesn't do it justice. The camera's moving so quick as well.
On lap one, how deep do you dive in here?
They are moving so quick right there.
Deflating tyre for Fabian Coulthard back in 2010. And there's some passing moves going on down here as well at the moment. Car number 96 looking down the inside here. Jordan Boys wanting to make an argument of it. Remember, they just missed out on getting into the top
186,
shootout, and he has
which is
cleared
still a lot of
position.
miles.
He's got by Harry Jones into the final corner. Nice work for the youngster from Albury.
That was a nice pass. Up and over the curve there. That's LeBron on the inside of Delberto.
Alright, I'm having a bit, but we're watching this. I'm not watching it all, but I'm into this now.
Garth Tanner's made some spots. He's been able to get
When was
by
this,
there
Carney?
on the
Did I
inside
miss
of
it?
Craig Lowndes. So Garth's come from 18th.
Dad normally tells me when they're doing a Bathurst weekend, and we go in and hang out with him.
Century Battery's chopper cam and the replay.
Oh, has it been on Sundays? I might have missed it this year because I started doing D&D.
And getting the whole shot was for Hazelwood. In fact, the two lead guys, they bolted. They had no pressure at all. However, the cluster of cars in position.
The Skyline back in the day hit 230k.
It certainly was. And have a look at
You
the
mean
pack
330k? Because
as
230 is
they
slower
go
than
over the rise at
300.
the end of Mountain Straight there, with three cars in really close proximity.
I was going to say, yeah, highlights. I was expecting some crashes. Up on lap 6. Alright, now we're going to get some crashes.
Oh,
Whoop.
that's ugly. Awkward. Boys was into the back of Slade. Harry Jones is trying to drive it across the front of them. In the
Come on,
back
get a
of
bit
that,
pushy,
Scott
boys.
Myers going, you guys are mad. This has got 156 laps to go and you're running into each other.
Jordan actually had two on the grass then. So he's got Slade up the inside. This has got spare parts scattered all over the road, written all over it if they don't manage it carefully. It's a cluster of supercars on the run to turn one. They're bumping
hit.
and grinding. Pye was actually
It's a
getting...
stand up.
Pye was actually getting roughed up in that process. We're riding with Garth on the run towards turn 3. And cool heads need to prevail here or they'll scatter one of these things or more. Into the cutting. How's the cluster of cars? They are jammed on each other. They're on the toe
My
road.
really fully plugged.
So this is Wright Boys, then Slade, Jones,
fucking
Russell,
dying
Pye,
now.
Tander, Lowndes is at the back of all this as well. And LeBrock.
Alright, we should probably
Playing-
stop watching this before I get copyright struck. Alright, let's hit up some actual highlights. Why did it block? My god, that was so bad. God fucking damn it. It just blocked. That was clean. I cleaned it earlier today. That's fucking rigged. I hate that shit. Wasting weed. Why are you seeing racing? Because I had to show freezing. He's never heard of Bathurst before. So we had to show him. Oh, is it gonna load? My internet's dying.
More fuel in the Red Bull cars as well, but that was a nice move. The gap was there.
What's
and
gonna happen?
He chose to use it.
Oh, it was an overtake, was it?
He just jumped him. So Whincup and Pye are sitting 7th and 8th.
Oh, it got,
Remember, there's a bit more
got
fuel
wet.
in the Red Bull cars as
Okay, hang on. We gotta watch this bit. Because it looks like some good shit happened. I'm going back off screen for secrets. My internet's
into
really
gear.
bad.
So he now departs, but there was some cost in that. Thank you for the update. You were on the spot down there. A big moment also. For
They're getting
55
sideways into the
turn one.
corners.
Thomas Randall had it crossed up in there in these slippery conditions. Whincup is the leader.
Lap 97.
Whincup out.
1 or 2 laps in.
Okay, make sure you got a gear. You're going to be clear when we drop you. Standing by. Yep, ready.
I mean, YouTube hasn't gotten mad at me for copyright shit yet, so I think we're good.
Clear.
And I think I just caught a glimpse of Thomas Randall making some ground there on Matt Payne as well. We could see that hustle going on before. Meantime, back here, it's all going on at the moment. Jared Hughes running slightly wide there in the tyre power injury. He's behind Kai Allen. Behind Hughes is Lowndes. Behind him is Hazelwood, then Courtney as they do a driver change
we hit
here.
the fully replay.
And he's just drilled him.
Oh.
That's Brody straight into the back.
Hang on, I missed that. I was looking down.
He's just drilled.
Is Hazelwood, then Courtney as they do a driver change here at Team 18.
And he's just drilled him. That's Brody straight into the back. Straight into the back of Kai Allen. So that's Brody just going out. That's basically his first.
Fucking hell, he's a supercharger then?
And he's locked the wheels and smashed into the back of the Penrite car.
Was that a supercharger? It sounded like it.
I
They're
imagine
supercharged,
some
right?
pretty
Am I
serious
tripping?
damage on the front of it. This is now a gigantic game changer for Brody Kostecki. So that might have been the pivotal knockout moment. And there goes car number 6, Mark Winterbottom, as well in that process. So that's
just
a
V8s.
huge moment here. Where there was already a question mark
Fucking hell,
over
sounded
the
like
top
I was hearing the
of
belt
this guy,
of, you know, like
based
the-
on what was going on electrically. You saw it, Mark, while we're looking at strategies. So he's going rushing up there, and the close rate difference
See
is
if you
enormous.
can hear it from this angle.
It's made a big hole in the back of the Penrite car. He's hit Kai Allen very, very hard. No chance of stopping. Hard to get a glimpse of the front of the thing.
that the
Have a
only
look at
crash for the
damage on
for it,
the
is
bumper
it?
and the guard on that thing.
That's no fun.
Game over. Game over for Ryan Wood.
So
Your
he
car
was
just fell
already
apart
off the
by the sound of
road.
it.
That'll mean Golding leads.
The call was right at the critical moment of the rejoin.
What happened? What did we miss? Oh, nothing.
Game over. Game over for Ryan Wood. It's blown his mind. It is ridiculous.
Bring it in, mate. Bring it in if it's not
So
going.
that's 2 for 2 for WAU. Can you
Hell, I
believe
think the car
this?
just fell apart.
We've gone green on the timing monitor. The green flags are flying. Again, if you
The outside line.
Doesn't look
has
like
got
we had any
more
big crashes
grip.
this year.
So that outside line
Oh, this is
where it
20,
never
25,
gets
that's
used,
last
the exposed aggregate of the bitumen. And here comes Golding. He's putting a move on. He's down the inside. He's giving him a hit. He's off the road. Payne goes
Only chill
through.
ones.
He'll have to
All right, hang on. Let's now let's do a Bathurst crash compilation. Fuck! I dropped my mouse. Hang on. No, don't close Windows. Hang on, I still haven't had this Billy. I've been stuck on watching these. These are actually really good. Oh, this is 2010. God damn.
That was Bargwana. That was Bargwana. Had a huge moment. It's rolled.
Holy shit.
It's not. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. One of the Bundaberg Red races has gone over. And that is an almighty crash.
Yeah, so apologies. I've called that wrong. But that's going to bring out the safety car, and that was a shocker.
That's gonna bring out the safety car. Oh, really? Okay.
Cool time. Just on the bottom left of screen, she just stepped out.
I reckon the tyres would go.
I reckon it's
If we
gone.
go back to the very beginning of that replay, the left rear tyre has done something
then
bizarre
you hit the
there,
grass
right at
patch.
the point of load.
I don't think the grass patch did shit now that I think about that. Oh, the era of Skylines. Oh no, they're still commies. Maybe. Yeah, no, these are old commies. Never mind. Old commies and Falcons. Probably a couple Skylines in there.
Well, it is just wreckage. This as much as we can see. Now look, there was contact there. Was that the Ericsson Trust Bank car? Looked like there was a bit of a collision there. Look at this. There's the Parsons Wills car had nowhere to go. Well, there was a real traffic jam there. You can see all the cars were very, very close together. Big lineup of cars. Robert Smith too.
Okay, apparently there's a good one in a second. We'll watch that. And then we'll stop.
Blown torch and the question mark about the slimy track conditions. No, Stephen Johnson, fuel on the road. This is a big incident. Turn 2. David Bernard Bernard's actually in the car. It's not Stephen Johnson. So safety car will be deployed. We've got 120 litres. They've just gone through the driver change. So it's David Bernard in the car. Out goes the Pettis safety car. And this is a very big incident at turn 2. He's backed it into the wall.
Right after the driver change, so the time of the race when there's the most fuel in the car. Not anymore.
Left-hand side, the new team manager. And very high speed approach, 260 kilometres an hour into turn 2.
Now watch this. This will ignite.
They didn't get a very good angle of it.
On the road there. The rear of the car has been ripped apart, and once it starts, it turns into a fireball very quickly. And very dangerous, feeding straight back to the car, enveloping car 17.
It actually lit up surprisingly slow.
Oh, big crash. A massive moment for one of the Pepsi Max cars. Into the wall, out of business for Chaz Mostert, the reigning champion, has had a monumental crash. This will be a red flag. Mostert has had a terrible accident at the top of the hill. A shocking accident that's written this car off.
It's written the car off. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, he hit hard. You just tapped the wall. See what I mean? It's so tight, and you just tap it a little bit, it sends you off into the other one. He's just fucking dead.
He's into the side of him. They run into each other. He's blocked out brake. He's going to redress.
But look at this. Look at
Oh,
They're all gone. They're all gone. Tander's off.
oh, Scapey. I recognise the car. It hasn't been on for a while.
Tander had nowhere to go.
But it wasn't Tander. Scapey's partner.
You're kidding me.
No way.
You're kidding me. And this will trigger a safety car. Very likely a safety car. What a disaster. 11
You mean
laps
very
remaining
likely
in
a
the
safety
great
car?
race.
When would that not be?
And this is
I love how chill our announcers are. It's like, yeah, probably a safety car.
It's all over.
Maybe. Our car looks pretty bad. The wheel's a little crooked, actually.
There's damage that will stop car 33 as well. I think McLaughlin can't get out of it from here.
He'll probably finish the race on
Here's
that, though.
the replay. It started with Whincup on the dirty side of the road, locked up, and tags Scott McLaughlin. Who
What are you doing
takes
over there,
the
kitty
grass.
cat?
And then Whincup comes out of the throttle. Tander tries to go down between the two of them. They all make contact, and the Holden and
Bloody
the
hell.
Bolt.
Alright, we need to stop watching this, because I'll watch that shit all night. I'll probably, when I finish stream, I'll probably go back and just watch the rest of that video. Oh, goddamn. But yeah, fucking good old V8 supercars. When was that on, Carney? Did I miss it? I think I might have. If it's on Sunday, then I'm at D&D this year. Oh no. That'll have to be one of the days that I have to take off D&D then. 3rd and the 5th of which month? I can't remember. I don't remember these things. I just go to it when Dad tells me it's on. I feel like I should know, but I can't remember. April? Yeah, thought so. I knew it was done. I knew this year's had already gone, but that's what I mean. I didn't remember. I didn't see it this year, so I couldn't. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. What a shame. I'll have to go back and watch one of those highlight videos. I've already been to this village, haven't I? I have. And Rack! Stop it! No! That was the 8th to the 10th. Either way, still missed it. Yeah. Alright, we should go home. We got a stack. A stack plus 11. not too bad. I'm happy enough with that. That, and I kind of lost my lost the role after getting distracted by a Bathurst. Rack! Stop trying to break down the door! Stop it! I should probably go change his kitty litter. I bet he's whinging that because it's not clean enough. I better do it before he shits on my bed. Nice, done your kimchi. Nice, nice. I was gonna say, did you even get to watch any of that? You were too busy bloody eating and driving. Were you driving? I actually don't know if you drive. You're not. I don't know how far you need to go to work, so. There might have been like a bus trip or a train ride or something. Definitely not a train ride. You're American. Never mind. There's like 3 people in all of America that have access to a train. Even though the country was built on trains, you sort of just gave up on them eventually. Like at a certain point. And we're like, no, we're done with that now. We can't build steam trains anymore. It's not worth it. Really. Without the choo-choo, there's no fucking point. Nice. Ah, you're near DC. See? So you're one of the 3 people. And yes, I'm gonna go have to do this. This cat's gonna keep nagging me. Give me 2 seconds. No! That's what you sound like. No! Yeah? Give me a second. Everything up will fit. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Bloody hell, digging in the gravel. All done. Okay, on our way home. US does have a lot of train infrastructure. Yeah, I did know that. It's just not very modern. like I said, you sort of gave up after steam trains became less popular. You know? No choo-choo, we know cha-cha. What the fuck? Jeez. Bro just vanished. Oh, Rack, shut up, man. Why do you always start whinging again at midnight? It's the time I'm definitely not taking you outside. God damn. You know what's sad? I already ate all my, I already ate all my bloody, what's his names? Easter chocolate. I mean, I only have one that Mum gave me, but still, I already ate it all. Nailed it. It's very sad. Plenty of electrical, just never upgraded a magnet. Oh, nice. I suppose that's just trams and stuff, I suppose. We also can't talk. Don't worry, I'm not giving you shit. We don't have fuck all. Like, we have no public transport infrastructure either. We are very much the same as America, where our government just says, no, you have to have a car. It's, you gotta have a car. We're not gonna supply you anything else. You can get a taxi if you want. It's gonna cost you $200 to be in there for 20 minutes, but you know. You do that. It's an option. So, yeah. We're not much better. Or probably better at all. Racky going back over to the toilet. You gonna take a shit now, buddy? It is like you to whinge at me and then wait for me to go clean your kitty litter and immediately shit in it. Nice. You're the only American I've ever heard that from, I gotta say. You're the only American I've ever heard say that the public transport is actually awesome. I mean, like, having public transport is awesome, but that you guys actually have a decent amount of it. I mean, living in DC probably is a big part of that. But yeah, no, it's the first time I've heard that. We also have a bunch of shit in our purple backpack, don't we? Ugh, we got so much random shit. We don't have storage space for anything. That's why I hate how much we get. We just don't have solid storage solutions yet. Okay. I mean, as long as it exists, that's, you know, at least something, I suppose. We barely have any. We don't have any trains. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I can't argue. I've always heard that American public transport is famously shit. Though ours isn't even shit. It's just non-existent. I guess, I don't want to keep... My medal's in there. There's gonna be another spot that I was keeping them. Yeah, my more obscure ones. Chuck them over here. Not the chicken. Specifically not the chicken. Nice. So have you ever even had a license? It'd be nice to not have to use fucking public transport, but yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to use public transport, but like I said, we don't really get that option. Would be cool. It's probably just the fact that you have just enough to be able to complain about it. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you probably have like fairly decent public transport, but it's like enough to be able to complain about it, you know? Like, we don't even complain about public transport in Australia because we don't even know what that is. Like, the only time any Australian's been on the bus is when we went to school. That was it. No, it just isn't a thing beyond that. Until you again get very old, and then you can get taxis for cheap. Nice. Oh, you play D&D? Alright, sick. Have you ever DM'd before? I need someone to talk to about D&D that isn't in my D&D group. I need ideas for shit, and I need to be able to spoil things sometimes, and I can't do that to any of my friends, because all of my nerd friends are in the group. It's rough. It's a hard knock life for me. Why do I have a wooden screw in there? This fucking stupid bitch. This fucking stupid bitch. He's putting screws in the wrong chest. Anyway, what? Yeah. Like, Australia is not that much, I mean, the livable part of Australia is much smaller than America. But still, like, we drive fucking everywhere. Like, for me to go shopping anywhere is a half an hour drive. For me to, like, do anything is a half an hour drive. Where we play D&D is an hour drive for me. Like, public transport would be fucking amazing. But yeah, like I said, we don't even really, like, we don't even have enough of it to complain about it. Oh, I want to keep the saw on me to make slabs sometimes, that's right. We're slowly getting emptying my inventory full of all this random shit that I've got. I kind of want to keep the potion of strength, but what the fuck are we going to do with it? You know? Okay, never mind. We got one upgrade. That one. Wait, we already have diamonds somewhere. We have to. In here. Potion of strength also. Why am I getting a lisp? Yeah, I knew that. I knew that Americans do still drive everywhere. I'm just gonna have to munch that. I got too many food options in my inventory. It's getting obnoxious was the word I was going to use, but then that didn't make sense. Ah, just when I think I'm out. I'm gonna put all the shit in here. I just want to get rid of it, man. Just let me live. What we got? Bucket of water and a hammer. Nice. Things I'll use. You know what? We'll put that one in here. Okay, we did it. We emptied the inventory. It took us an hour and a half, but we did it. Okay, maybe not that long, but something like that. Just shocked you never got snatched though. Eh. I mean, I don't know how common it really is, but I feel like generally people are pretty, like most of the time you're pretty chill. Though, you know, I guess you're playing the odds at a certain point. Spruce Jungle Rainforest Oak. I haven't done that one. I have done the Sacred Oak though. We found those. I don't know what I was really looking at there. Alright, well we got back with our zinc. And it's upstairs cooking. Which is good. It's good. It's still got plenty to go, I think. How did you all end up in there? Please, even distribution. God. 580, cool. You're 93 and 93. We are going to need to pick those up and replace them. But that's going to be enough for the 80 and 80 for now. We'll just let it continue. Meow. What are you doing? Oh no, life's a bitch, isn't it? Yeah? What do we want to do? Extra life modifier? We could. No, we couldn't. We need to wait for this obstinate. We need to get our tools fixed. It's really what we need to do. It's just the thing we need to do. Annoyingly. I was gonna say, freezing, I don't know if like it was really different, like that's what I was thinking about before. I don't know if it was really different in Australia, or it was just like, or my parents just didn't give a shit. Because I mean, like, I was always allowed to, like, when I was really young, I wasn't allowed past the end of the street. And then once I hit like 12, maybe even earlier than that, probably about 10, Dad gave me a phone and then was just like, alright, see ya. Have fun. And then I was allowed to pretty well go anywhere as long as I had my phone. And then sometimes he'd ditch me places. Like that time that him and Dan left me and Jess at the top of Ganella. He just like pulled the car over into the servo, got out and was like, oh, get your bikes out. We'll pump up the tires. So me and Jess, being dumbass kids, got our bikes out, went to pump up the tires. And then as we were pumping up our tires, Dad and Dan got in the car and drove away. So we were on the other side of town from home. So it was a good hour's bike ride or so, hour and a half bike ride back to home. It's good fun. It was mostly downhill, so we were moving pretty quick. Though it did flatten out at the bottom. Oh, Racky, I do need my lap though, buddy. Oop. Yeah, that was pretty much my rule as well. My parents also knew that I wasn't a dickhead, so they didn't really worry too much about anything that I was getting up to. I didn't really get up to much either. But they weren't wrong. I wasn't really doing much. I don't know if there's any real side quests we can knock out while we're we're gonna have 32 sodalite ore, right? I want to go down and put looting on my hammer, but I need more. I need my pickaxe to get the looting. Wait, I've done it though. Look, all complete, all that. Thank you. Oh, this is the choice. Choice between calcite and gypsum. I'm gonna choose the calcite. It's more of a pain to get. Yeah, I didn't even really have to do that. My parents did. My parents didn't even really give a shit. I was, as long as they knew where I was, they had enough trust in me to know that I wasn't doing anything too crazy. And they weren't wrong. Like I said, I wasn't doing anything. I was just hanging out. Like the one time that I remember actually like forgetting to, not forgetting to go home, but like being late was the day that I went over to a mate's place and he was showing me modded Minecraft for the first time. So like I was very young at this point. Forge hammer. I knew there had to be another machine that worked with this. Put the lapis in the forge hammer and we get 6 per. I'll keep that in mind. I knew there had to be a way to crush it or macerate it or something like that that would allow us to get more out of it. Oh look, we got a bunch more lapis there. Sweet. Got more food. That's good, but also I'm out of room for food. See, I was actually the opposite of that. I was horrible at school. Like, academically, I was fine. Like, I'm a nerd. Like, I've always been a nerd. Like, that's just me. But I was terrible at school. I was not great. keep one of these. I need to eat it. Granitic mineral sand. That was the one that... That's that one. I had a bunch of that, but it makes iron, so I no longer have a bunch of that. For obvious reasons. Yay, more food! And a mallet. We'll take it. And some clay. Thank God. We have somewhere we can put that. Pressure plate, go away. Oh my God, there's trash everywhere. The old finder can go in my thing. Yeah, see, like, I was just a... I was fine academically. Like, when I say I was bad at school, like, it wasn't any academic shit. It was fully just, I argued with teachers a lot. I don't know, I was just I had just mad behavioral issues. I just couldn't chill out. I had wicked ADHD, but, like, didn't know how to deal with that as a kid. Naturally. Okay, it's only Lazarite. We are out of lapis. I think that's all. I don't want to put that in the fortune of that. Have you put cobble and dirt in drawers? That is a good call. That is a good call. What do we got? Like cobble, dirt, deep slate. And sand? We got a bunch of sand. Yeah, cobble, dirt, deep slate, and sand. We'll do that. Thank you for saying that. I'm an idiot, so I don't think of things. Keep some. One. Also, go chuck this lapis in the 4 channel. Get in the 4 channel. Okay, hang on. We are gonna have to real quick. Do I have a wrench in this bag? I need to put a wrench in the tool bag. That's also probably not a bad idea. The only reason I don't want to do too many drawers right now is because I want to put them in a new spot, and I know I'm going to move them. So, like, I probably could just put them in there. Look, I was procrastinating. Really, that's the reason I haven't done drawers. It was because I was procrastinating because I know that they're a pain in the ass. And by a pain in the ass, I mean... I spent too long trying to sort them and make them perfect. But yeah, no, I really should. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that'll be good. You guys will hold pressure for those to catch up, won't you? Also, just making sure that you face the right direction. Can I make the key and lock? I believe so. There was a quest for that. Down here, yes I can. Key to your heart. Yep, I just need to make the upgrade template. And I should be able to do that. Maybe we'll spend a bit of time doing some drawers while we wait for the calcite to cook. That wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you want? 640! You know what? Go for it, King. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. Why'd you just randomly throw in a 6-7? You want to get banned? Oh, my grandma and my little sister were just sitting there saying that to each other over and over again to each other while I was like taking a shit. And I could just like hear them through the walls, and I'm just sitting there like on the toilet like... Not that I really give a shit. It's just dumb. I was more just curious as to why you threw it out. Was there a reason for that? Did it make sense in the conversation? I don't know. Wasn't paying too close of attention. It's good LV to, good LV prep to stockpile ores. Yes, it is. I do agree. I mean, I do tend to just like go and get ores and then go crazy with them. Should have hit him with the 89. Is that what you said? 89, yeah. I don't even know what that is. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. I was taking a shit. I didn't want to yell out 8, 9! You know, would have been a little bit weird. I've done that. I have had that temptation a few times. Like at Christmas dinner, I was in the shower and I could hear someone say something outside. Like it was just like on the back veranda from where the shower is. And I could hear where they hear something in the conversation. I was so tempted to just yell out that it would have been like, in reality, it would have been, if they heard me perfectly, it would have been funny. But in any other reality where they didn't hear exactly what I said perfectly, they would have just been like, did Kai just yell out from the shower? Is he okay? Is he dead? Like, it doesn't go well if they don't hear exactly what you say. Alright, now I do want to put some ores in these chests over here. So, we're going to organize it into the... I think the mine that it comes from. So for instance, like limonite, yellow limonite. Creepy song, love it. I think it's also vanadium. What is it? The iron node. No, not vanadium. It's banded iron and malachite. Those are the ones. They are the one. Sorry. That's gold. Banded iron. Get over here. Get over here. Here. Is that like British British Scorpion. Get over here! Sorry, that was so bad. I could. It was funny because it was so terrible. Put all drawers upstairs for organizing? Not a bad idea. No, it's not gonna matter. They're all gonna get moved anyway. I don't really give a shit. I don't care that much. Not a bad idea though, but no. You'll love that. Good idea. No. Oh, can we eat shit yet? Go. Okay, golden carrot. Good. Vindaloo. I'm just gonna chuck these in here. I don't know why I'm carrying them all around. We'll use them at some point and replace things. Alright, so that's an iron node right there. Okay, what's in the Fuller's Earth vein? So the basic mineral sand is gypsum, Fuller's Earth, granitic, and basaltic. Granitic? That feels like I'm saying it wrong. Wait, it wasn't magnetite, was it? What was the other one? The first one I said. Gypsum, right. Yeah, I am fairly close to it. Like, I think when I set up in a new base, even with LV, I think I might set up like a rudimentary like automation to like process all this. Because it would be nice. And it is within reach, like it's not... It wouldn't be crazy. Do I only have Fuller's Earth? Granitic, mineral. What's the other one? The other one was, I forgot it again, but I also remember it. Gypsum. I don't have gypsum. I would have used all of it already. Yeah, I won't have gypsum. I for sure use it all in the thing. What do you mean? I can set up route also too. What do you mean by route? Or route? Is that what you said? Yes. I had to keep looking forward. Sometimes my brain just doesn't read things from distance. Almost like my eyes are dying. No, it's actually just small text. Yeah, no, I figured I'd be able to set up Steam auto processing to some degree at the very least. I'm just going to put this away so I have a little bit more inventory slot as well. And cassiterite, where do you come from? Tin, which is diatomite, asbestos, garnet, sand, and cassiterite. Diatomite, asbestos, and garnet sand. Which one does garnet sand give you again? Does harvest as raw garnet sand ore? Couldn't imagine I've processed it, so where is it? Raw garnet sand ore, found some. Yeah. I know, we keep saying Wile E. Coyote. I keep making this mistake too. I'm giving you shit now because I'm also trying to call myself out for this. just to clarify. But it's Taz. It's Taz the Tasmanian Devil, or Ty the Tasmanian Devil. No, it's Taz, the Tassie Devil. The Tasmanian Tiger. No, it's a devil. Why am I mixing this up? Hang on. It's just Taz the Tasmanian Devil. Okay, it's just Taz. Never mind. We had to check. Asbestos, diatomite. Hang on. Let's get back to this. Let's make it pretty. Sphalerite. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't really know how power works in this one. That's gonna have to be just something I have to learn. Also, hey Stream Elements, I am having fun. Thanks for asking. It's good to know that you care. Pyrite, sulfur, and sulfur. I'm breathing in sulfur. I almost had it there, and then I just fucked it up by... I didn't commit hard enough, you know? See, I didn't commit again. Trying to do it too quiet. You gotta commit. And no, I'm not gonna commit. It's too hard. I'm scared. Pyrite also comes from other veins, doesn't it? Comes from a copper vein. It's only sphalerite and sulfur that are unique to the sulfur vein. Actually, sphalerite... Oh, sulfur's not even unique to the sulfur mine. Though I am going to make it a double. And we'll put the pyrite with the copper. What happens when you what happens when you actually overgo the power though? Like, I figured that that's more or less how it works. It just gets stuck. As long as it doesn't explode, which makes... that would suck. But no, that's alright then. We'll figure it out. It won't be too bad. We'll figure it out. I have played tech mods before. I'm not scared. I'm brave. Sometimes. Oh, does it do the same sound? Well, that sucks, but okay. Okay, what are we looking for in copper? Copper was this one, isn't it? So we got copper, pyrite, iron, and chalcopyrite. It's insane that iron ore only comes from from a copper and magnetite vein. It's actually insane. Sit. Oh, God damn it. I'm getting very tired. I probably should actually get ready to wind the stream down. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Do I not have more copper? Oh, there it is. Copper, pyrite, chalcopyrite, and then iron ore. That one I'll leave for now. Trying to figure out the order. I mean, it's nice to have a day off though. Calcite, lapis, sodalite, and that one. And calcite. And then leave the top left one open for lapis. Alright. You're off for the next 4 nights. Oh, you're fucking killing it. Never mind then. You don't have anything to worry about. Just stay up until then. Damn, I was actually kind of hoping to put everything in one, but I'm not going to be able to put all my dusts in one chest. I might come close. What have I done since the racing video? Bet I'll be caught up to you by then. You probably will be freezing. I'm not moving very quick, am I? And what have I done? I started organizing my things. I got back with the, what's his name? Which is finished. The crushed zinc, which needs to go back through it, does it not? I'm pretty sure it has to get crushed twice, right? Yeah, to turn into dust. Yeah. We don't have the chemical bath yet, so we can't actually do... Anyway. Yeah. Gotta spread out the corrupting chunks, remember? Don't build all in one chunk. You gave me that warning. Vanadium magnetite. There, magnetite. What else is in that one? In a magnetite vein. Iron, magnetite, iron. I'm just gonna do magnetite and vanadium magnetite. Like that. Can I show you my base? I don't think I've really done much in my base since. Oh, have you seen it? I got the stairs done. But that's about it. Got some nice stairs going up to a door that doesn't exist yet. That's going to be the entrance. Up there somewhere. And then these 2 wings are going to be built up. The walls are going to be right here. There's going to be some sort of interior wall too, probably. That's the plan so far, but I haven't really done much. We haven't gotten too far yet. It won't be true peace when you corrupt the chunk again. God damn it, Freezer. Never learns. You should put... What was it? Oh, lapis on hammer. Yeah, I am. That was the... I had the lapis in the forge. I put it upstairs. But I can't go down and mine lapis until I fix my hammer. And I can't do that until I get more zinc. I did get some lapis, but it's not going to be 500. Or 450 or however much I need. I don't believe we have enough yet. 234. Don't have enough lapis yet for a... Only on flint tools. Okay, well then you'll survive for now. You're not going to corrupt chunks yet. Alright, where were we? What are we missing? What ores do we still have? Diamond? What comes in your vein? Diamond and graphite. Diamond. I had graphite. I saw it somewhere there. I think I've already done 100 days. It won't be very satisfying. I move too slow. It'd be like, okay, here's what I've done in 100 days. My cool little dirt house that I made. It's a very nice dirt house. It's a 5x5. It's I'm very proud of it. Redstone, ruby, cinnamon. Ruby. Ruby. Oh, Ruby! Ah! Do ya? Something like that. I don't actually know the music. I just remember being into a girl named Ruby when I was younger, and anytime I said her name around my family, they started singing that. And it was just like, okay, well, never mind. I'm actually not into anyone anymore. I don't have a sexuality, actually, at all anymore. Never fucking mind. No, I didn't care that much. But it was very annoying. So why, but I'm at year 2 and 26 days. I've already done a year. What are you doing, Rex? Stop whinging at me, buddy. No. That one there's saved for redstone because I don't have redstone yet. Technically copper ores in there. We're gonna just leave them in there because that's not how we're storing them. Oil sands. Where do you come from? And where do you go? Is it just nothing? Yeah, every vein has a draw. That's the goal. I mean, I know there's some overlap between veins, but we'll try and get it pretty close. Wait, where does that one come from again? Just an oil sands vein. Which is just all oil sands. Okay, did I hear oil? Settle down, freezing. It's oil sands. It does make heavy oil though, never mind. Fine, it will get its own draw. Crack, I hear you over there, what are you doing? Coal and lignite coal? No, coal vein. Coal, lignite, yeah. Yeah. That checks out. Okay, so you're empty. No more ores, except for these two. Empty. No more ores, except for these two. You got apatite and gold. Empty, except for that lignite, which doesn't count. Empty. Empty, empty, empty of ores. More gold, more coal, more graphite. My god, I think I've done it. My god, I think I've done it. He's actually organized the chests. It's crazy. No. He put the chests, he put the drawers in the drawers. It's drawception. Even though that's not really what Inception is about. I mean, Inception is dreams inside dreams, I guess. I guess that was the correct use of Dreamception. Rack, I'm gonna beat the piss out of you. Chill, buddy. I'm not... Gold, vanadium, magnetite, and magnetite. So it's just gonna go in its own... Ooh. It actually could have... Gold, vanadium, magnetite. And iron ore. And chrome. Chrome is the one I should have another one. Magnetite, gold, and chrome. So this can go in a group of 4. I'm going to say magnetite, gold, vanadium, magnetite down here. And then we'll put chrome in there. Rolling on chrome wheels. That was so bad. Man, I need to stop trying to... I was going to say sing, but that's not what singing is. Whatever that was, wasn't singing. Pyrolusite vein. And an apatite vein. How do I have one singular raw apatite? Oh, I do remember tricalcium phosphate. And pyrochlor ore. Pyrochlor ore. Didn't that also come from another one, the pyrochlor? I feel like I'm butchering all of these. Pyrolusite. Fucking Jesus Christ. Don't listen to me. I'm just going to put this up in here. Woo! Up in here. Just can't stop referencing music, can I? Alright. That's looking a lot better. Now all we need to do is upgrade one of these to like a gold chest and then put all the dusts and crushed shit in there. Or just go put it up there. Alright. With multi-block share chunks, they can void a lot of items. What do you mean void items? Oh, and don't worry, when I made this base, this entire base is chunk aligned. Check it. It's actually amazing. Look at that. Right along that chunk border. And then over here, again, along that chunk border. Hang on, are you on the outside? No, you're on the inside. You're also on the inside. This way. Good, 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 good. Beautifully aligned. Oh, and yeah, I will delete these farms. I need to move those. We're going to move them somewhere. I'm not going to delete them. I'm going to move them somewhere. They're going to be better and bigger and beautifuler. But then this middle section is, I think, 3 chunks. Yep, there we go. Chunk, chunk, chunk. And then I'm going to build the main door back a chunk, I think. And then, or maybe even out here and then bring it around. But I want a big-ass pillar right here, I think. Big pillar. Yeah, I think I probably will, eventually. You've lost me a little bit, Varun. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. You've lost me a little bit. I'm going to move those gardens. I'm not going to delete them. I'm going to move them away from where I'm building machines. I think they're going to be like a... I don't know, I think we'll have like some greenhouses on the side of the hill or something like that. But I know that you can't have them around machines because of pollution. It's very bad. I do know that. So we'll be careful with that. That's why we've kept everything chunker lines, so that I can... be all over it. Sorry, I was just listening. That I need to move, actually. Into another one right beside it. Because I want these. My god, we really should have done this a million years ago, but here we are. Is that chest empty? Holy shit. We have an empty chest. That's crazy. Not that one. That's coarse dirt, or whatever the hell that means. When it's just called dirt, but coarse dirt, grass won't grow on it. Okay, cool. Does it even look the same? Imposter. God, it's perfectly dirt. Oh, it even harvested into dirt. Actually, cool. Auto. And not auto. Why? Why? Why must every insta-mine block be a ghost block? Come on, old Minecraft. Get your shit together. God. Of course we have a bunch of gypsum dust. We don't have any ores though. Very annoying. Alright, what else are we missing? I think we'll put the deep slate in one. And I think the sand was the other one we're going to do, wasn't it? I think that's probably the next thing that I have a bunch of. My god, this is actually cleaning up my chest so much. This is massive. Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of dirt room. No. We need to draw upgrades. Upgrade templates. We're gonna be able to make at least a couple upgrades, I swear. Hopefully, maybe. I guess fine. I'll put the dirt back in a chest. Oh, God. I'll grab the sand out though, because I'm really enjoying putting everything on. That was a quest, so it works out. Yeah, that was, you know, can't complain too much. But even just having a few things organized, that is cleaned out a lot. Use another drawer? No, it won't look good. I can't afford it. I'm out of drawers. Yeah, no, I don't have any drawers left. I'll have to make an upgrade. Steel screws? Oh. Oh. Tragic. I am actually going to need some of those drawers. some of said drawers that don't exist, we are going to need those. Because I prefer to use you instead of the other ones. They're cheaper to make. What were we doing again? I need the chest. Also, shrink. Chest upgrade. You. Add that somewhere. There it is. There it is. And we're gonna need steel screws. I think pistons also already kind of suck. But I think we're good there. What is the deal with pistons? Do we have those in a craftable state? I remember that being a problem. Actually, no, I remember that problem being that it was... It wouldn't let me use dark oak. Am I blind? What am I looking at? Piston's not there. I must have not added it back after the incident. After that one time. After that thing happened with you know who and you know what. It's crazy. Oak fence, you're good. Good. Go back. I need that piston. Okay. And then you're gonna work. We're out of iron. Are we out of iron? I don't have much coal. Vanadium, low. Vanadium magnetite. You make nothing. Which one was the iron one? That one. Oh, we have a stack of banded iron. Stack of that. You do. You make iron, don't you? Yeah, we'll chuck you in. You make copper. Didn't you make iron? Nope. You make nothing. It was these two, I think, that made iron. A little bit there. Oh, found some. Found some more. Alright, I remember putting this on. It's crazy. Iron's just raining from the sky now. Give me 5 buckets. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Alright, we'll have enough iron with that. Where were we? How many did I need? I didn't actually need a number. I needed to be able to craft them. That's... I mean... Either way. Which means I'll get rid of those. If you're happy, then I should be able to add. We need regular tools. You. I think that should be enough. Nailed it. And we get more for our troubles. Okay, we can make the draw key now as well. I'll add that. Which is some gold that I probably don't have. Maybe. I've got 9, apparently. And I did add that. Good. What did you just say? Your mum says to upgrade the drawers. Which is always getting in my shit. There are many tiers of upgrades for storage, blah 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 blah. Just make one of each. Alright. I got the key! Okay, well we have the key. So we're just gonna lock all of them, why not? Why not? I actually know a couple of reasons why not. I've used drawers plenty of times, but still. What age will my base be ready? I don't think it will ever be ready. I think it's one of those things where I'm just going to keep building bits of it every now and then. Like, we're going to do some now. Like, we're going to move into there. I want to clear that wing out and then move in. And we're going to set up a little temporary area in the wing over there. And then we'll be able to get rid of all of this. We'll be able to tear down all of this stuff and build this side. And then continue building upwards. But I imagine it's always going to just continue growing. You know, like, for Thorncraft, maybe we decide we want to make a wizard's tower. And we just build like a whole different base next to it or something, you know? Sort of depends. But no, I don't think it'll ever really be done. There's always more to do. This is only factory 1 of many. I would like to think that it's all going to turn into a mega factory at the end. Like, I don't know, depending on how laggy it gets, we might have to spread things out, but I don't know, I'd like to put a lot of things in a small area, kind of, to begin with. But we'll see how that goes. Actually, I'm not even gonna get a new drawer out. I'm just gonna put it up in the corner there. Yeah, beautiful. Probably still have like shitloads more of that somewhere, don't we? Can I have more? Yeah, I must have got rid of it. Nice. Now. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. What am I doing? I need more iron, I need more gold. We are incredibly low on gold. I don't think that's sulfur. Yeah, we got 3. We need more. We need more gold! Gold! How is the zinc going upstairs? It's still going, but we should have plenty, right? I need a multiple of 5. I mean, that's a multiple of 5. That's a better multiple of 5. That's an even better multiple of 5. What's 75 divided by 5? Minecraft can tell me, can't it? Fuck. Apparently it can't. No. No. It's 15. I just had to think about it for 2 seconds. It's 15. Which means we need 30 steel and 15... That's probably too much, right? We probably don't need that much. And I can't actually afford it. Alright, we're gonna have to do less. So we need 7 times everything. You're gonna be 14. 7 times 5 is what? 35. I'm gonna smooth that off first though. I'm not gonna put it away dirty. It's crazy. Alright, but I will take that as a stack of 35. Okay, that is going to be our next batch of obsidian. We need to go chuck the steel and the obsidian in this. You guys pause for a second. Yep, that. And then you can get back to that. Alright, beautiful. Keep that going. What is this? Oh, it's like quarried stone. I probably should have made a thing for that. It's gonna be a similar situation as the no, it's all gonna fit. Yep. I mean, that was in there as a block pallet, but we know what the block pallet is now. Beautiful. Look at that, everything coming together. Nice. Okay. You're good. I did my math wrong. No, I didn't. One of you is an obsidian. Never mind. I never do math wrong. I'm the best at math. I've never once mathed wrong. Obsonite dust. Almost a stack. Almost. Damn, we can do over a stack in one go. Sick! We're gonna have enough fuel? I think so. I think so. Ugh. Bloody hell, it's midnight. I'm gonna have to get ready to stop the stream. God damn. I want to keep going. I want to keep playing. But I actually got to go be responsible. Get ready for... Go to bed. Get ready for work tomorrow. We'll probably get a couple... We'll get a little bit more. How much more? Nah, I probably should stop, right? I should probably stop. Fine, I'll stop. We'll make sure this works. It did. It worked. And then we'll turn this on. And then I'll probably call it. I need to go. I need to go to bed. I don't even really have anything to... Any other dinner or extra dinner to munch on. I think it was just going to be cake. It's just the cake that I ate earlier. I don't feel like cooking more pasta. And that's all I really got, so... But anyway, I think I might call it here for the night. We are definitely going to continue. This is not the end of this episode. Or what will become an episode here. We need to continue. There's more to do. So, Varun, Freezing, if you're still here, have a good one. And I'll catch you later in the week. I'm probably going to try and do a bit more editing over the next few days. So, we'll see what happens. No promises. Either way, catch you later. I don't have the stop button ready. I don't have a stop streaming button. Catches.